Hi, everyone. It's Pastor Dan with uplifting thoughts for today. Do you know what this is? It's called a level. It's a tool that we use to find the true horizontal line. You can use it to, say, straighten a picture. Or this one's got a magnet on the side, and you could use it on a pole. I've got a little bubble on my tripod to show me when things, as I try to straighten the camera. I've been known to walk by a picture and straighten it, whether I'm in someone else's home or my own. I like that straight feeling. And that's how we use that phrase, be straight with me, level with me. And it means to tell me the truth. We might be looking in the mirror with a friend and we say, level with me. Do these clothes make me look fat? Or on a more serious level, we might say to a boss, level with me. Am I the next one to be laid off? Or we might be in a relationship and we say, level with me. Give it to me straight. Do you still love me? We want an answer that we're afraid that we're going to get. That's the idea of level with me. But it also means that we're all on the same level, that one is not better than the other. I'm not better than you. You're not better than me. The Apostle Paul is dealing with a church at Philippi. Philippians chapter 2, 1 through 5. They need to learn that we're all on the same level. Paul says, if you find any comfort from being in the anointed, if his love brings you some encouragement, if you experience true companionship with the Spirit, if his tenderness and mercy fill your heart, then, brothers and sisters, here is one thing that would complete my joy. Come together in one mind and spirit and purpose, sharing in the same love. Don't let selfishness and prideful agendas take over. Embrace true humility and lift your heads to extend love to others. Get beyond yourselves, protecting your own interests. Be sincere and secure your neighbor's interest first. Paul says, in other words, adopt the mindset of Jesus. Live with his attitude in your hearts. Those are good words, as the Apostle Paul reminds us that we are to consider one another all on the same plane. He was probably referring to a hymn about how they were all to adopt the mindset of Christ, and it reflects the character of God. And these are all reasons why people today don't feel we're all on the same level. Selfishness enters in. Some people are good looking. Some people have more money. Some people have more possessions or more power. And it's a temptation to think, well, that makes us better than or loved more by God. And yet, in the eyes of God, in the mind of Christ, they're level with you and me. On the other hand, some people think they are not as good as others. All kinds of reasons. They may not be good looking, or they don't have money or education or things or power. And then they feel looked down upon. Not having those things doesn't make them lower than anyone else in God's eyes. Just to be straight with you. It's not in the mind of Christ. So Paul he's describing a community where every person works together to consider the needs of others first and not from selfishness. What he's saying is that's to be the community of faith. We're not to be pulling apart, we're to work together. Our true purpose is to not interfere, but to be a community of friends where others are welcomed and feel encouraged that they truly are loved. So Paul urges the Philippians, strive for radical unity. Fulfill his joy, he says, with the mind of Jesus within you. Become a servant, for Jesus even suffered the death of the cross. So let me ask you, let me level with you and give it to you straight. Jesus becomes the example of humility and the kind of unity that Paul imagines for the church. Adopt the mindset of Jesus. Hey, thanks for listening this week, my friend. Have a great day.